seed of intention for today, which we can take throughout our practice. And today's practice is going to be kind of an all-around flow. Alrighty. So for today, I stand tall. That sounds like you can throw some balancing poses in there even, or some nice grounding poses. That will be our intention for the day. And feel free to come up with your own intention. If there's something that you're wanting to work towards or show gratitude for, feel free to set your own intention. But sometimes it can be a little difficult. I know for me sometimes I know I want to set an intention, but I know I don't really have exactly what I want to go with. That's when I go to these cards, which they're really nice. We'll go ahead and get started in a comfortable seat. Whatever that is for you, whether it's Sukhasana or if you'd rather sit on your heels, just finding any comfortable seat. If you have a block or pillow, you can use that to raise your seat. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and settle in and close the eyes. Just take a note of the natural breath here. Take a few breaths like this, settling into the body. Also scanning the body, scanning the thoughts, but not making changes. On the next breath, we'll bring a little more intention to it. So we'll inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the nose, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale through the nose for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one like this. Inhale through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Letting it go through the mouth for 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice, you all. You can lightly open the eyes here. We'll take a deep breath together. Inhale it all the way up. Raising the arms. Exhale them right back down. Just waking up the shoulders here. Inhale up. Exhale down. Nice. Inhale it up. Exhale down. This time we'll inhale up. And as we exhale, we'll drop the left hand to the right knee for a twist. Hanging out here for 2 full breaths. And on the next inhale, we'll bring it up. And exhale right to the opposite side. Right hand to left knee, or the vice versa if you went the other way. Another full breath here. And on your next inhale, we'll bring it up. Exhale for a twist. We'll go through these. Inhale, we'll bring your arms up. Exhale for a twist. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. One more each side. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale it up. Exhale for your twist. We'll inhale to bring the arms up. Exhale, crawl the fingertips forward. You can rock side to side here. So to loosen up through the hips and through the shoulders. Nice. Finding stillness. We'll inhale to grow a little bit longer. And as we exhale, walk those hands over to the right. You really want to think about grounding through that left hip while you're reaching through that left hand. Your right hand is support. So you're still reaching, but you want to find that dynamic stretch through the left side here. And we'll inhale to walk it through center. Exhale, take it over to the left. Grounding through the right hip, reaching through the right fingertips. Inhale through center. We'll walk it back. From here, we're just going to rock. Actually, no, take that back. We're going to cross the change of our legs if they are crossed. We'll inhale the arms up. Exhale, walk it forward again. We won't be here for too long. You can rock side to side once again. On the next breath, we'll find stillness. Inhale to grow long here. Exhale to walk it to the left. Once again, grounding through the right hip, reaching through the right fingertips. Bringing it through center, walking it over to the right. Inhale through center. Go ahead and walk it back. Then from here, you can place the hands out, rock forward to come to the knees, or come to all fours, however you'd like to get there. Finding any small movements here. Maybe rocking through the hips. Moving through the shoulders a little. Alright, finding stillness here. We'll go in for some cat-cow, so we'll inhale to drop the belly, lift the heart. Exhale, tucking the tailbone, rounding the spine. Inhale. Exhale, we'll go through about 4 more of these, moving at your own pace. So you really want to listen to your body here, and listen to what you need. What is your body asking for? Do you need more stillness? Do you need more fluidity? What is it that we need from ourselves? Alrighty. So from here, we're just going to send the hips back. You don't have to drop all the way into a child's pose. We're just rocking back, coming back into that all fours, sending the hips back, coming back up to all fours. Exhale, drop it back. Inhale to come forward. Now these next ones, once we start to come forward, you can bring your hips through just a bit, still warming it up here. Sending the hips lower, just a little bit more each time. Another couple of more of these. Maybe all the way, like dropping the hips, so much so that you're in a cobra there. Last one. Nice, and from here, we're just going to drop back into a child's pose. So we'll bring the big toes together, knees come out as wide as the mat. Dropping it all the way down, sending the hips back, child's pose. Nice, go ahead and offer the hands up so the palms will be facing up. Getting into those shoulders just a bit. If you'd like, you can stay here with the palms facing up. If you have a little bit more room in the shoulders, you can bring the hands together into prayer and then bring that over the head. But your choice. If the palms facing up is enough for you today, then go there. Enough for me, this is what my body is wanting. One more breath. And then when you're ready, we'll go ahead and place the palms back into the mat. We'll walk the hand a little bit more towards center. You can lift the hips a bit. We'll take that left hand and thread it underneath the right. Get a nice side body stretch here. 2 more breaths. Pressing into the hand. We'll unthread that left hand. We'll take the left towards the center of the mat. Right hand will thread underneath. Nice. Coming back, pressing the hands into the mat. We'll lift the hips, tuck the toes, sending the hips back for down dog. You can walk it out here. So we wake up the backs of the legs. So bending one knee at a time. Another breath here before we find stillness. And then when you're ready, we'll find stillness. We'll come up to the balls of the feet, and then we're going to pivot the heels. Both heels are going to pivot over towards the right edge of the mat. So just a little pivot, and then pressing back into the hands. So working our way around the legs there, around the calves. Should also put a little side stretch in your hip. So inhale, come back up to the balls of the feet, and then we'll send the heels over towards the left, pressing into the hands. Should also be getting a nice little side body stretch there. One more breath. And inhale to pivot back to your regular down dog. We'll go ahead and walk the feet to meet between the hands. Hanging out here in our forward fold. You can bring the feet about hip distance apart if you'd like. Go ahead and ragdoll here. You can let the arms drape and be super heavy, or you can grab at the elbows and sway. Listening to the body here and what you need. You may even like to add a little bounce. Shake out that low back there. Another breath here. And then when you're ready, we'll find stillness, dropping the hands to the mat, slowly rolling up, putting a good bend in the knees, slowly rolling up through the spine. Head will come up last. Nice. All right, so from here we'll do a little bit more side body stuff, so I'll actually face you guys. We'll inhale to take the arms up. And as we exhale, we'll take the right arm, dropping it over, reach over towards the left. And inhale it back up. Actually for this, as far as like your feet, I like to stand about hip distance apart. You can even separate them a little bit wider, maybe like outer hip distance. Because it'll kind of tap into your balance a little bit here. All right, so we'll take that left arm right up. And then we'll take the left arm, bring it over, down and around. That right arm is going to bring you up. So we're just windmilling it here. And you can make nice slow windmills here. And once you start to feel warm, you can maybe start to speed up your windmill. Once again, just listening to what you need. This is one of my favorites to warm up through the side body. It's funky and it's fun. One more this way. And when we come back up to standing, that left arm will come up, right arm will drop to the side, Inhale long here. Then exhale, side bend again. You may feel a little bit more opening here. Inhale it up. Drop it. Checking in, noticing any difference between either side. When you're ready, we'll inhale the arms up. Exhale to drop the left arm down, reaching over with the right fingertips. Thinking about sliding that shoulder blade down if it creeps, it likes to creep up into the ear. Another breath. And then when you're ready, we'll drop that arm down. And swing it up with the left. Windmilling to the left. The inhale will bring you up. The exhale will take you into your fold. But just make sure, really, to just maintain an even breath here. Last one around. And then the next time we come up, that left arm is going to drop, right fingertips reach over towards the left. Grounding through that right foot there. Sliding the shoulder blade down, reaching through the right fingertips. Inhale to bring you back up. Nice, you all. You can bring the feet a little closer together if you've stepped them out. We'll bring them hip distance apart. Inhaling here, we'll take the fists to our low back. Inhale to peel the shoulders back. Full breath here. Then inhale, taking it back. Full breath. One more breath here. Still thinking about peeling the shoulders back, tucking the tailbone down, and releasing into a fold. Exhale here. You can ragdoll again, or maybe bend the knees. Nice. Going through some vinyasas. Placing the hands into the mat, we'll step the right foot back. Drop that right heel down. We'll inhale it up to a low crescent. Nice. Placing the right hand down, we'll inhale, left arm comes up for a twist. Exhale to frame the foot, tucking the back toes, hanging out here. Our runner's lunge. Want to think about sending the left hip bone back as you shift the right one forward. Really pressing through that back heel. Pressing into the hands, stepping it back into a plank. Go ahead and lower the knees here. Pressing into the hands and out of the shoulders. Exhale to take it down, keeping the elbows in towards the ribs. Knees, chest, and chin. Inhale for cobra, peeling the shoulders back. Exhale, down dog. We'll take the right foot up and back. We'll flex through that heel for our 3-leg down dog. Inhale long. We'll exhale to bring that right knee through and hover. Inhale long, we'll only do 3. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale long. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Pressing into the hands here. Try and get that foot to meet to the right hand. You can lower the back knee. We'll heel toe the right foot out towards the right edge of the mat, coming into a lizard. You can hang out here. We'll be back, so if you want to maybe lower for the next one, you can, or if you want to lower here, feel free. Another Full breath. Nice. We'll heel toe that foot back in towards the center, tucking the back toes, stepping it into a forward fold. We'll inhale to ground into the feet to rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. We'll go through the next side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway or flat back. Exhale to fold. We'll step the left foot back. We'll drop that back knee down. Inhale up to rise. Squaring off the hips. Maybe sinking a little more. Another breath. We'll go ahead and drop that left hand down. Right arm comes up. Another full breath. We'll go ahead and frame the foot. We'll tuck the back toes, hanging out here in our runner's lunge. Pressing through that back heel, activating the back leg. Another breath. And then when you're ready, stepping it back into a plank. Lowering the knees, chest and chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. When you're ready, left foot up and back, pressing through that back heel. 3-leg down dog. We'll inhale here. Then exhale, bring that knee through. Knee to nose. Inhale long. Exhale, knee to nose. One more. Inhale long. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and bring that foot through. We'll lower the back knee. You can heel toe that foot out towards the left edge of the mat. Lizard lunge. Once again, listening to what you need here. If you'd like to lower here, feel free. If you have a prop that you'd like to lower to, that is more than welcome to you. Another full breath here. Nice. And we'll heel toe the foot back towards the center. Tucking the back toes, stepping it forward. Exhale, forward fold. Nice. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. All right, we'll do that again with a little more kind of tweak to that. So we'll inhale all the way up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. We'll step the right foot back. Dropping that back knee down. Inhale up to rise. Then we'll exhale to drop the arms down. You can walk that front foot in to square you off a little more if that helps you in this pose. So from here, we're going to take the left hand and bring it in on the inside of that left knee. You want to really think about pressing them into each other. So that left knee, you want to bring it in to press into that left arm. The right arm will reach up high. Inhale long here. Then exhale, take it over to the left, while still pressing that knee into the left hand. That helps from that knee like wanting to splay out. Another breath here. Then we'll exhale, drop the right arm down, inhale up, forward twist. If you'd like, you can swing that. I'll turn around for you guys. But you'll swing that left arm down and over the ear. Another breath here. And exhale to frame the foot. Tipping the back toes, keeping it lifted. Pressing into that left foot, we'll inhale to rise when you're ready. Sending back through that right heel. So squaring off the hips, maybe checking in here. You can bring the hands to the hips, making sure that both headlights are faced ahead of you. Another full breath here. And we'll exhale to tap that back knee down. Inhale back up. Only 3 of these. Exhale down. Inhale up. Last one. Exhale, tap it down. Inhale up. We'll exhale to frame the foot. Take it back. You can walk it out here. Inhale up high for 3-leg down dog. Pressing through that back heel. You can begin to open up the hip here. Maybe even bend that top knee if it's accessible to you. And we'll square the hips back off. Exhale to bring that knee to nose. Holding it here for 3, 2, 1. We'll bring that foot through. You can drop the back knee down. We'll heel toe the foot over towards the right. You can find your prop here, or if you have it all the way to the floor, then you can walk it down in your lizard. I've just been feeling a little funky today, so I use a block here. And that's the thing about listening to the body. Like, I know that I can reach the floor, but some days my body is like, no ma'am, no thank you, no thanks. So always kind of listen. If you don't give your body rest, your body will force you to rest. Another breath here. Nice. And on the next breath, you can walk the hands up if you'd like. We'll turn the toes out about 45 degrees. Letting that knee fall open. You still want to think about being active through the inside edge of that ankle, inside edge of that foot. You don't want your ankle to sickle. And then still keep that ankle strong. You can even take your right hand and push away. Maybe bending through the upper back for a little twist, back bend. Coming back in. We'll heel toe that foot back in. Taking the back toes. We'll spin the back heel down. Windmill it up. Warrior 2. Take the right fingertips forward. And up and back. Then exhale, we'll take the right forearm to the top of the right thigh. Or if you have a prop, or if you are able to reach the floor, you can go there for our extended side angle. You can take that left arm up and over. We'll go ahead and walk that back foot in just a bit. We'll straighten that front leg. Triangle pose. Twisting open. Nice. We'll frame the foot here. Stepping it forward. Exhale. Forward fold. Inhale up to rise. Exhale, hands through heart center. Nice. We'll go through that all over again on the next side. So inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale to fold. Inhale to come up halfway. Exhale, fold. We'll step the left foot back. Go ahead and drop that back knee down. Inhale up here to rise. Full breath here. We'll go ahead and walk that front foot in just a bit so you're in a little bit more of a box lunge. We'll take the right hand to the inside of the right knee. Inhale, left arm up. Pressing that right knee into the right arm into the knee. Inhale long. Exhale, taking it over to the right. Two more breaths. Nice. And we'll go ahead and drop it. Taking the left arm down, left wrist underneath the left shoulder. Inhale to take that right arm up. Then we're going to drop it down and bring it around over the ear. Reaching through those fingertips. Coming out of the shoulder. You don't want to dump into that left shoulder there. So really pressing into the hands here, out of the shoulder. All right, go ahead and exhale it down. We'll tuck those back toes. Squaring off the hips here, sending the right hip back, left hip forward. Grounding into the feet. Inhale up here to rise. Pressing through that back heel. Keeping that back leg nice and activated. Nice. Exhale to take it down. Stepping it into a plank. Lowering down, knees chest chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, take it back, down dog. We'll take the left foot up and back, three-leg down dog. Go ahead and open it up here. If it's available to you, you can bend that top knee. Last breath here. Then we'll square the hips back off. Exhale to bring that knee through. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Haha. All right, we'll just hold it here. And we'll come back into that three-leg down dog. We'll take the right foot forward again. Forgot the knee taps. All right, so coming back up. So you're back into that lunge with the right leg forward. We'll exhale to tap the knee down. Inhale up. Exhale, tap down. Inhale up. Last one. Exhale, tap it down. Inhale up. Go ahead and frame the foot. Down dog. Ha. Almost skimped you guys out of that. Inhale the left foot up and back. Exhale, bring it through. We're just bring it right through this time. Drop that back knee. Go ahead and heel toe it out to the side. You can lower here in your lizard if it's available to you. Another full breath here. Nice. And so from here, you can come up to the hands. We'll turn the toes out about 45 degrees. Pressing through that inner edge of the heel, letting that knee fall out to the side. You can hang out here if you'd like a little more. You can take the left hand to the inside of that left thigh and push it out while still pressing through the inner edge of that left foot. You can open up for more of a twist and a back bend. Nice, we'll come back. Heel toe that foot back in. We'll tuck the back toes. Send the back heel down. Windmill it up. Warrior two. Inhale the left fingertips forward and up and back. Exhale, taking it into an side angle, left forearm to the top of the left thigh, right arm reaches over the ear. Another full breath. Nice. Go ahead and straighten that front knee. Coming into our triangle, you can walk that back foot in just a bit. Nice. Another breath here. And you can take your gaze up to that top hand if you'd like, or the ground, whatever's okay with your neck today. Nice. Go ahead and frame the foot, stepping it forward. Exhale here. Inhale to rise. Lovely. Alrighty, so coming into a little bit of balance here. We'll bring the feet hip distance apart. We'll come here. So we'll shift our weight into the right foot. Start to bend and lift that left knee. You can hang out here. You can grab at the big toe with the first two fingers and the thumb. And inhale to straighten any amount. If you have a strap, this is also a good place to use it. Your knee doesn't have to be completely straightened out. Another breath here. Maybe wiggling and wobbling. When you're ready, if you're ready, you can exhale to take that leg out to the side. The right arm can come out. As far as challenging your balance, you can take your gaze either towards that left foot. If you really want to challenge, you can bring it to the right hand. You can keep that knee bent too if you'd like. Bring it back through center. Letting go of that top hand, then slowly lower it down. All right, shaking it out. All right, bring in your weight into the left foot. We'll go ahead and bend that right knee. Bring in the first two fingers in the thumb to the big toe. Inhale here. My balance is not with me today, so I am going to stay here. Another full breath. When you're ready, you can bring it out to the side. Bring it through center, holding it here. Then exhale down. Nice. So we'll come into a tree pose. Grounding back into the right foot. You can bring the left foot to the inner edge of the heel there. That's step one. Step two, you can bring it to the inside edge of the shin. And then, if you'd like, you can bring it to the inner thigh. If you're going to bring it to the inner thigh, make sure to bring the thigh to the foot and the foot into the thigh. Hanging out here, whatever you do, you don't want that foot to be on the knee. So if you're just here, like just really close, a little bit further than your shin, but not all the way up to the thigh, go ahead and bring it down to the shin. You don't want to be on the knee. Another breath. You can do what you'd like with the arms. You can be at heart center. You can raise them high, grow your branches. You can even come into a reverse prayer. One more breath. And exhale down to release. Coming into the next side, we'll bring the right foot to the inside of the left heel. The left ankle. You can bring it up to the shin. Maybe the inner thigh. Wherever you are today. Grow your branches if you'd like. You can have some funky branches. Another breath. And exhale to release. Nice, you all. From here, we'll take a giant step out to the side of the mat. It doesn't matter which side. We'll be doing both sides. So we'll go ahead, let the heels come in a little bit more. The toes are going to be out. We'll exhale to bend the knees. You can bring the outside edges of the hand to open up. You don't want to force them open, but it just adds a little resistance so that the knees don't start to fall in. You can find a little movement here. Another breath. Inhale. Then exhale, maybe drop a little bit lower. As long as you're going to keep the engagement here, maybe lifting the arms, lifting the heart. Another breath. And exhale, straighten the legs, forward fold. You can ragdoll here again, whether you let the arms be heavy or maybe grab at the elbows. Another one that I like to do here is clasping the fingers and bringing them to the base of my head and just add some traction to the neck there. Another breath here. Bringing the hands into the mat. Coming up halfway. Walk the hands over to the left foot. Pivot that left foot towards the front edge of the mat. The back foot can pivot in just a bit. Actually, no, you can step it in, but we'll still leave the back edge of the foot parallel with the back edge of the mat. We'll come into a triangle. Then when you're ready, you can bring that top hand to the hip. Walk that left hand out about 6 inches diagonal from the left foot. Grounding into that left foot. Coming into half moon. If it's available to you, or if you'd like to go there, you can even bend that top knee. Grabbing the foot. Pressing that foot into the hand will add a little bit more of a back bend. Another breath. And inhale to take that leg out long if it's not already. Slowly lower. Coming into a warrior two. Straightening the front leg. Pivoting forward. Inhale here. Exhale to fold again. Walking the hands over to the right. Pivoting the front foot. The back edge of the back heel is going to be aligned with the front edge of the mat. Straightening that front leg. Inhale, open up, triangle. And go ahead and bring that top hand to the left hip. Walking the right fingertips out 6 inches, about 6 inches diagonal from the right foot. Inhale, come up, half moon. Checking in with the body, listening to what you need. You're either pressing through, flexing that top foot, or if you'd like, you can bend and catch the foot. You can even take that foot into the hand for a little bit more of a back bend. Another breath. And it's okay if you fall out, just come back to it. Another breath. And inhale long. Exhale, take it down, dropping that back foot. Windmilling it up, warrior two. Go ahead and straighten that front knee. Inhale to rise. Exhale back into that goddess. You can rock once again. Nice. We'll inhale to straighten. You can heel toe the feet in a little bit wider than hip distance. Actually, yeah, wider. And we'll go ahead and drop it down to our Malasana, or Yogi Squat. Hang out here, or you can find movement again. Nice, and then from here, we're just gonna drop our bottoms to the mat. All right, so from here, we'll take the right foot. Actually, yeah, we'll straighten out the left foot. Bring the right foot to the inside of that left thigh. Inhale to grow long. Exhale to take it into a fold, Janu Shirsasana. You still want to think about, just as we were earlier, keeping that inner edge of the right ankle active. You don't want your your ankle to sickle in here. It can be bad for the knee. Nice, go ahead and walk it back up. Sending that right foot through. We'll take the left foot to cross it over. Inhale to grow long here. Now, if this is too much on the hips, or if it's just not a pose that's cooperating with you today, you can straighten out that left foot as well. Inhale to grow long here. Taking the right arm back, left arm in front. Another breath. And we'll inhale to take it back through center. Exhale down for a full breath. On the next one, we'll inhale up. Exhale to twist to the opposite side. You can hug that right knee. The left arm will drop behind you. So flexing through that front foot if it's forward. If you have it underneath the hip, you're fine where you are. Just make sure to lower that left hip. Another breath. We'll inhale back through center. Straightening out the legs, both legs. You can shake them out. And from here, keeping that right leg straight, we'll put the left foot to the inside of the right thigh. Inhale to grow long. Exhale to fold. Nice. Inhale to walk it up. You can walk that left foot underneath the right bottom cheek, or you can keep that leg straight. Whatever you want to do. So we'll inhale here. Exhale, open up towards the left. When you're ready, we'll inhale back up. Exhale, right arm will drop behind you. You can hug that right knee in. Another full breath here. All right, coming back. Straightening out both legs. You can pat them out. We'll bring the feet together. Let the knees fall out wide for Baddha Konasana. You can, for this one, we'll walk the heels a little forward. So you're creating a nice diamond shape. We'll inhale to grow long. Then exhale, taking the forehead towards the inner edges of the feet there. They don't have to meet all the way, but we're Just folding here. Nice. Straighten out the knees, straighten the legs. You can pat it out again. You can move anything out the way. Inhale to grow long. Exhale to fold it forward, reaching just about as far as you can. And once you get there, we'll turn the palms up, placing them next to the feet. That way you're not yanking. Just letting the spine do what it needs here. Inhale to walk it up. And then when you're ready, bringing the feet into the mat, we'll lower all the way down. Bringing the knees into the chest. You can rock here from side to side if you'd like. Nice, so from here, we'll take the left foot back into the mat. You can leave that knee bent. We'll take hold of the right leg, so bringing the hands underneath the right thigh. We'll inhale to straighten that right leg, pressing through the heel. Another breath. Maybe with each exhale, bring it in a little closer, and you can walk the hands up if it's available to you. If you'd like to walk it up to the shin or to the ankle. With each inhale, maybe taking it out a bit, and then with each exhale, bringing it in just a little more. Another breath. Go ahead and bend that knee, taking the right ankle over the left thigh. You can hang out here if that's enough. Or you can bring that left knee in, grabbing underneath the thigh or grabbing the left shin. Flexing that right foot. You can use the elbow to draw that right knee back. You need a little bit more hip opening there. Nice. And from here, we'll keep the legs how they are. Maybe take them out if you were bringing them in a little more. We'll take them out and then exhale to fold over. To twist over to the left. Taking a gaze at that right arm if it's okay with the neck. You can even go ahead and drop that top knee so you're kind of like somewhat of an eagle twist here. If that's a bit much for you on like the side body and the hips, you can bring it to stack the knees as well. Inhale up through center. Exhale, dropping the feet into the mat. We'll take the left foot this time, the left leg, bringing the hands underneath that left thigh, flexing the foot. We'll inhale to take it out just a bit, growing long. Exhale to bring it in towards the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Exhale. We'll go ahead and bend that left knee, crossing the left ankle over the right knee. You can stay here, or if you'd like, bring that right foot up, flexing through that left foot. And a couple of breaths here, finding any adjustments or any modifications that you'd like to make here. Bring everything back out. It's a little bit more squared. We'll exhale for our twist over towards the right. Taking the gaze to the left. And sometimes I like to take this hand and add a little bit more resistance. Just depends on how much opening you'd like in that hip or just how you're feeling today. We'll go ahead and drop that knee down for more of an eagle legs twist. If that's just not something you're feeling right now, then maybe stacking the knees. We'll inhale, exhale, bring everything in. Do a couple of bridges here, bringing the feet into the mat. Inhale to bring the hips up. You can even come into a supported bridge, maybe holding the hips here. And we'll exhale to take it down. Got 2 more. You're welcome to go into wheel. Inhale to lift the hips. If you'd like, you can walk the shoulders underneath. Today, I'm just feeling more of a supportive bridge. But definitely listen to your body. If you feel like you need a little bit more, you're welcome to your wheel or maybe clasping the hands underneath the body. We'll exhale to roll it down. Last one. Inhale to send the hips up. Holding it here for 3 full breaths. Maybe sending the hips higher each exhale. Last breath. And exhale, take everything down. You can windshield wiper the knees here. Maybe holding one side and then the other. I know the movement for me it massages the low back, so I sometimes like to do a fast windshield wiper, but then times where my hips are feeling a little sticky, I like to hold it. But you're still gonna get that low back massage. Just depends on how much of a massage you'd like. Alright, finding stillness, we'll hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself a big hug. Bringing the head in towards the knees. Maybe rock. Then exhale, releasing into Shavasana. Feet as wide as the mat, or if you'd like, a Supta Baddha Konasana. Arms can be out to the side or overhead. Maybe one hand to the heart, one hand to the belly. Releasing everything here. We'll take a couple of deep breaths together. Inhaling through the nose. Then exhale, sigh through the mouth. Let it go. 2 more. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, big sigh out. Last one, deepest breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it go. Releasing any lingering tension in the body. Maybe any lingering thoughts that no longer serve you in this moment. Sealing our intention for the day. For today, I stand tall. It doesn't always have to be so literal. You know, you don't always have to just root your feet into the ground all the time. Yep, I'm standing tall today. Sometimes it really means standing in your power. Keeping your balance, keeping your composure, standing tall. standing tall for yourself, for others. And it can also mean something more personal to you than what may be out of my experience. What does it mean to stand tall for you in your experience? The next breath, invite a deeper breath back into the body. Finding any small movements, maybe wiggling the fingers, the toes, pulling out the wrists, the ankles. When you're ready, take the feet out long, arms overhead like you're waking up early in the morning, big stretch. We'll exhale to roll over to one side. Slowly making our way up to seated. Finding a comfortable seat as we started. We'll bring the hands to heart center. Thank you all for allowing me to guide you through your practice today. I hope you all find your power to stand tall today and throughout the rest of whenever you'd like to stand tall. It may not just be for today, but I do hope that you stand tall, standing in your power, standing in your truth. The light and love in me honors the light and love in you. Namaste. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. If you're in Clarksville, hope you enjoy this rainy day. Rainy days are nice, so you guys have a good one.